Hello, I'm just sitting here with my plants and my best golden bud, Cooper. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about all of the equipment that I use when I train Monday through Saturday for my home gym. So I haven't set foot in an actual gym. The last one was a Planet Fitness in Renton, Washington, and that was in January 2020, just as the pandemic was folding. So I've gotten in the best shape of my entire life with these key pieces of equipment, and of course my willpower to want to work out and eat healthier. But I'm gonna go over everything I used, all the vast equipment I use for my home gym. Besides Cooper being here, this is everything I use. It's a lot, right? This is literally it. No BSing. Hey, bud. This is exactly it. So I have one pull-up bar that I've had for years and years, and two 20-pound dumbbells that have been around for a few years as well, and a yoga mat from Target. And I also forgot to include my handy dandy notepad in which I log everything. So that's literally it. So this is all of the equipment that I have and that I use. So I use my pull-up bars on back and bicep days, and of course I use the dumbbells. I literally have just the dumbbells and myself for push-ups for my chest and tricep days. And then my legs and shoulders, same thing, 20-pound dumbbells, and then running, right? So I incorporate a lot of cardio into my workout regimen. So I'm running 6 days a week still. I mean, there's a few days where I'm kind of off and on, so maybe I'll have one rest day, between my 6-day workout schedule. But other than that, I'm pretty constant, and it's a warm-up. But yeah, I mean, it goes to show that you really don't need all that much equipment, just this and this puppy to kind of keep you. Oh my god, he is so clingy, but he'll have plenty of video time. Anyways, and actually what I'll do is I'll show you some of the movements that I do for my workouts. I mean, a lot of it is compound movement stuff. It's nothing really complex. I mean, it's curls, it's spin over rows, it's pull-ups. Right now I kind of have certain amount of push-ups and pull-ups and squats that I'm trying to do, so a lot of bodyweight calisthenic type stuff, so that wouldn't necessarily require the need for a ton of equipment. I mean, you could see kind of my setup. This is my entire setup right now, and like I said, I haven't set foot in a gym in 9 months, so I don't anticipate setting foot in a gym. I don't think I need to at this moment, unless I'm doing something really specific that I would need a ton of equipment for, like maybe dips, right? If I wanted to go to like a dip station, a bench, like an incline bench that I may want to jump on and use. But other than that, I mean, I'm pretty content with what I have. And you know what? I'll even do you one better. I'll actually pull some movements kind of from my weekly schedule, and I'll put like a little title over the day in terms of like what I'm doing. So with me doing chest and tricep, I'll show you some push-ups, but aside from push-ups, I'll show you some of the movements that I do with the dumbbells that I use. Same thing with the back and biceps. So, aside from regular pull-ups, which I'll get some footage of that as well. My bicep movements and the bent over rows, things of that nature. And then, of course, with my legs and shoulders, I'll also show you exactly what I do, and I'll pull it straight from the notes. So, stay tuned. And those are pretty much all the movements I do. Pretty much. I just tend to do higher volume with the squats, the pull-ups, hey Cooper, and the push-ups. So what I do is I do 20 minutes max, as many as I can do, you know, of course with some breaks in between. And what I do is after I'm done doing however much amount, I try to knock out at least 500 push-ups and squats, so anything that I don't hit. So if I hit 250, I have to do another 250 squats or push-ups before my workout's done. So I only work out in the morning. And then with the pull-ups, it's 200. So if I hit 100 in 20 minutes, then I'll do another 100 spread out through the course of my workout. But that's all my equipment. You know, I feel good. I feel like I'm in really good shape. I could be better, right? So there's always room for improvement, and I'm sure that things will need to adjust with the need for heavier weights, maybe some different sort of variation. I know I need to mix up my workouts a little bit more, but I'm pretty boring, and those movements that I just showed you, that's pretty much everything that I do. So with just these 3 key items, of course with your running shoes, you know, you can get in the best shape of your life. So thanks for watching. If you found value from this video, please give it a like, comment if you have any questions or you just want to communicate with myself and the community, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.